I'm loading up a video that's like 45-minute long video. I don't have the time to be, I've got places to go, to upload it now. I was going to upload it, but I need to go ahead and get going so I can meet Berto and have some coffee and goof off with him for a while before he has to go do his trip. It shouldn't take very long for me to get my thing taken care of. I just have to go get a blood test. It's 8:19. They open at 8. I have about a 45-minute drive to get there, but So I should be able to meet Berto no later than 9:30, 10 o'clock. Whatever. It's about the time he gets out of bed anyway. Where's my hat? Like freaking Pavlov's dog, I get off the freeway. I'm on my way to the coffee shop. I'm not going to the coffee shop. I'm going to the freaking thing to get a blood test. So now I got to double back and fucking bullshit. Every time I hit a bump, I think I'm going to have to get new shocks. I mean, it's like, I think I'm going to have to get new shocks. Maybe I can get a job at Fantang. Ooh, what a great bus. It's awesome. I don't know, man. That place right there, that was a nice store. They had really lots of interesting things in that store. Looks like they closed. Probably because the rent is so extravagant in this area. Because it's like Nob Hill. It sounds so elegant, doesn't it? Tell you what, this fucking place. You're wrong. Free government phone. Free phones. Free government phone. Maybe I should go get a free phone. Free government phone. You gotta be shitting me. Set up on the side of the fucking street to give away free stuff. Who's paying those guys? Who's paying somebody to give away a free phone? That guy needs a free phone. Everybody that thinks I'm an asshole, put something down there. Of course, if you put something down there, I'll block your fucking ass, but... See, that proves you're an asshole, Rodney. That proves it right there. You are an asshole. Yeah, so what? So what? Big deal. I'm gonna go get a blood test, so you can just stew over me being an asshole while I'm in here getting a blood test. Hey, wait. We want you to take us with us to get the blood test. Hey, wait. Well, I finished that, which was good. I got in there and I thought, what happened last time is that they needed to do 2 blood tests. But they only did 1, and then I had to come back for the second one. And then they ordered the test for this new one. And when I went in there, I thought that the test I was going to get was for one that wasn't on the thing, so I had to go and check the doctor to make sure that was the right one. And the guy said, yeah, it's the right one. So now I'm going to call Berto. I'm going to have to go check and find out what happened. I was at the doctor. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter about that. I'm gonna go visit Berto, and that'll be good. It'll be good to see him and go to the coffee shop and kind of goof off a little bit. As opposed to my regular goofing off by myself, which is not good. That's the only thing I miss about living in Albuquerque, is that I'm closer to the coffee shop and I can hang out with, you know, with people here. And it's nice. It's nice to come in for a change of pace. I need that. I need to come in at least, you know, a few times a month, just to break that whole cycle. But I have to go, and I got a bill on my medical bill. I got to go and check that out and find out if that's accurate, because, you know, I mean, I have insurance now, and it seems like my bill wouldn't have been that much. So I don't know what's going on. And go to the doctor, I start thinking about stuff, and, you know, it's not, oh, that fucking thing. Got to move the trash can. Trash can is full. That's good. So anyway, the whole thing with, you know, dealing with doctors. I don't have to. I went through it quite a bit there when I had the issue that I had with my thyroid. So now I don't have that. I don't have to deal with it too much. You know, too much. But I have to deal with it enough. So it's kind of a fuck up. One time I came out of Scott's place and there was more growth right there, and I came out and I put my keys. This is where I put my keys when I get out. I have this little ring thingy. I put it over here on my belt loop, and I got out of the car and I thought I put it on my belt loop, but it just fell right there by the corner. And I was looking at my looking for my keys. I couldn't find my freaking keys, so I totally freaked out. Went back over to the car, and there was a guy standing there with my keys. He said he had found them right there. That was really nice. He gave me my keys back. And I gave the guy, I said, "Here, man, let me give you some money." He says, "No, it's." I said, "Look, man, you saved me a lot of problems." So I gave the guy some money. You know, I mean, I didn't have to do that, and he didn't expect it, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with rewarding someone for doing something, you know, that they didn't freaking have to do. Because he would have probably, you know, taken it and dropped them off at Scott's or done something, you know, so that was a good thing. I'm going to meet Berto. I called him, and so he was just getting out of bed, so I'll meet him at the coffee shop. He'll be over in a few minutes. I like that car. It's got nice lines. It's a nice one. This is nice too, a little Toyota. This is really what I need, something like a small vehicle like that, something that, you know, is big enough to put a little storage in, something like that white one. Something like that, you know. So we'll see. This is a great vehicle here. This is the vehicle that I would really like. Subaru Outback. These things are freaking awesome. Berto has made his arrival. I told him not to touch my hat, and what does he do? Touches my hat. Let's see if I can catch Berto on this trick.
His old lady was working yesterday.
Where's that? What about it?
His old lady was working yesterday. His young lady.
His young lady?
She was working yesterday. He's working today. as a, you know, as a.
Do they switch off?
Well, she does, you know, she does this, the waitress type thing here, you know, serves and people. But she's also a cook.
Oh, she cooks too?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I worked with her.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Okay, Berto, pick a finger. Any finger you want. Any finger you want. Doesn't matter which one he picks, he always gets the same one. What are we gonna do? I think we're gonna go to the frontier and have some sort of discounted breakfast.
That's awkward. Does that thing have telephoto?
Yeah, it has telephoto. Let me show you how it works.
No.
See, I can see up your nose, see?
Yeah.
These guys right here, are pretty freaking old. These cyclists back here, they're real old guys. For being cyclists, there's a big host of characters around this place right here, because it's by the university. And it's a big cast of characters.
It's because of the texting. Everybody's texting now. They can't curse.
Well, I don't know.
Some kids don't even know. There's been a thing where a survey where little kids don't even know, can't even read cursive because they never were taught in school. I mean, you know, the new generation.
Yeah.
Those common chords are kind of interesting.
I don't know, man. It's a different world, but what's going to happen when the electricity goes out? Then what? Then what are you going to do? Oh, God. Another great video. This is my old stomping grounds around here. There's the back of Roberto's head. Oh, he's got his little pigtail up in his hat. Isn't that special? Isn't that so special? It's not a pigtail, it's a ponytail.
It's a swine tail.
It's a what?
Swine tail.
Swine tail. Yeah.
Oink.
Oink, oink. Ah. Hi there. Hello. Some of you don't see every day a guy with a gumball machine walking down the street.
It looks like an old one, too.
Well, thank you, sir.
Oh, of course. Oh, yeah, I can see. Ooh, she gave me two of them. 16, Nick Cave, American artist, 1959, sound suit.
Well, that was a good day today. Going into town to see Berto, 133. Went by this one place to see if I could trade for some stuff, and no cigar on that deal.